Fairy tales are stories of triumph and transformation and true love, all things I fervently believe in. There are recurring elements in popularized fairy tales, such as absent parents, some sort of struggle, a transformation, and a marriage. If you look at a range of stories, you find many stories about marriage, sexual initiation, abandonment. The plots often revolve around what to me seem to be elemental fears and desires. I began to believe the fairy tales, you know, how we're all out there looking for our magical missing half. My youngest son becomes an award-winning nature photographer, and I cannot resist writing poems to his pictures. My daughter loves to cook, though I do not. Yet together, we write a cookbook with fairy tales. And now a second. What I like about fairy tales is that they highlight the emotions within a story. The situations aren't real, with falling stars and pirates. But what you do relate to is the emotions that the characters feel. I didn't like fairy tales when I was younger. I found a lot of fairy tales scary. They really didn't sit well with me. When fairy tales are written in the West, they're known as folklore. In the East, fairy tales are called religions. My father leaving the family shaped who I was and how I looked at the world. By the same token, my father telling me fairy tales that he had made up shaped me profoundly, too. Dragons and bridges are very much something out of fairy tales and fantasy. Fairy tales to me are never happy, sweet stories. They're moral stories about overcoming the dark side and the bad. Visit our website for more quotes, quoting.com.